When I was growing up, the one thing I could do well was to draw. My mother, on the other hand, started to worry a bit that all of that drawing might lead me to think that I was going to be some sort of artist, painter, sculptor. And I think she made a comment at one point when I was very, very young, 6 or 7, I think, that unless I were as good as Picasso or Michelangelo, I would surely starve. So she suggested that I think about using drawing in a profession which she thought would be a little more reliable. She said engineering or architecture. I asked her what engineers did, and she told me, and I said, therefore I'm going to be an architect. She said, but I haven't told you what architects do. And I said, I don't care, I'm not going to be an engineer. Things for me stay fresh because of the questions they ask, not because of their style or their momentary attraction to new materials or a new way of doing something. New doesn't interest me in that way because new gets middle-aged and old like the rest of us. It isn't just design. The mind is making a building that describes a quality of light through proportions of ideas and dimensions and geometries that reinforce each other. I design products because I find that the continuity of the interior, from the outside of the building to the interior of the building, finally to the furniture, the carpeting, the sconces or lighting, and all the things on the table are a part of a continuous thought. One might think of architecture as primarily character. Buildings are different not necessarily through style, but by the character that the architect gives it. It may be a singular character, it may be like a good novel, many characters interacting with each other, but a place for us to finally allow our own conversations, our own social interactions to take place within a frame that has itself a point of view.